I feel stuck in the hardest season of my life and like I just don't have the energy to figure it out. So I started to think I was just lazy, but I realized I've just been in survival mode for a long time. And I recently realized that a big part of that is not giving myself the structure and organization I need, but have never been disciplined enough to have, to give myself enough mental room to figure out where to go next. But I owe it to myself to build a life that's lived and not just survived. And I know that requires something new, so today I'm creating some structure because
I'm tired of my life being ghetto.
we just got to our cute little outdoor working station So I just got to my cute little outdoor working station by my house. I'm gonna show you guys what I brought. There's a man staring over there at me. Hey boo, you got some money? Anyway, let me show you guys what I brought and what we're gonna work on and all the things I do for my little focus hour. First things first, I brought my iPad because I want to create a digital planner because I need to plan. Duh. Then of course I have my computer so I can do my content schedule, do all the little bits and bobs that I've been putting off for probably the whole week. And then of course just my AirPods because I like to put on my little positivity playlist music when I'm focused. And I'm gonna show you guys the little apps, all the stuff that I'm using. Everything's gonna be linked down below, but I'm running behind, so we gotta get into it. So I just finished everything I needed to get done. Very proud. This was honestly one of the best things I've ever done. So that should probably tell you I'm a dummy. But this was so peaceful. It got me out of the house. It is a beautiful day. It's quiet. It's been just me out here. So I was able to get a lot done, not touching my phone, completing my tasks as I said I would. That's why I really love the Forest app because it sounds silly, but it's actually really, really helpful. I'm excited to put all of this stuff to use and have a really productive week. We're going to chit chat a little. We're going to make it do what it do. I'm done being a loser. This is different. She's different. Yeah, she's different. She got a planner. Anyway, let's go. We're home and it is a long periodically time later because I decided to start editing before I did anything else. Y'all, my edges were sweat out. I had a pimple patch on. I'm sorry. We'll get it together. On my walk home, I decided one of my goals is to really reduce screen time. So as much as I love the idea of a digital planner, I think I'm someone who will thrive off of having a physical visual reminder in my house of the things that I need to do without needing to be attached or tied to my phone. And I just want my house to look like she's productive. So I actually decided to order this magnet acrylic calendar for my refrigerator off of Amazon. I want to say it was about $10. I wanted one that was cuter, but it was $30, and baby, not with my little recession dollars. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. I'm still gonna do the digital planner, but I think, I gotta try and see what works the best for me. I'm honestly not someone who really uses my iPad a lot. I want to be an iPad kid like the rest of the girls, but I already got an iPhone. I don't really need. Let me figure out how to take this off because it should not be black. I wouldn't be mad at it if it was, but this is not the color I picked. But let me figure this out. I happen to really like that. My little refrigerator calendar is done and I'm actually very happy I decided to do this because like I said, having a visual reminder every single day of my routine, my schedule, what I need to be doing is going to be crucial in keeping me on track. So I just went ahead, I filled out what I know I need to do week after week, what is a part of my routine. And then of course, for things as they come up, appointments, other things I need to add in here, I'm just gonna throw it in. But I have my base schedule, and for me, that's what it's about. It's creating and establishing a routine that I'm going to follow week after week with habits that are going to get me out of the hood and get me where I'm going. Not just out of the hood, get me to where I'm going. So highly recommend this. Look at her, look at her. Even if I don't do anything, the feeling of putting an effort towards being productive makes me feel productive. So I already won. I got the spirit. So now that I have a system in place to make sure there are no excuses as far as having a weekly schedule for myself, I need to tackle my day-to-day habits because I want clear skin, $1 million, and a BBL. So unfortunately, I do have to embody the habits and the routines of a person who can have glass skin, $1 million, and a BBL. So until those things naturally become a part of my day-to-day habits and are not something I have to consciously remind myself of, or I'm forgetting every couple of days like I do right now, I'm gonna be using a free habit tracker on my phone. So that way I can work my way up to it. And at a certain point, it's just going to become second nature where I don't even need a habit tracker. So we're gonna get that set up. So I just finished building out my little habit tracker. It's primarily for the morning time, but just to read it off quickly, I just put things down like I want to meditate, I want to pray, I want to have my healthy morning drink because I am trying to stay away from coffee and sugary drinks early in the morning. A reminder to take my prescriptions and my supplements because that is the one that be getting me. I'll be running out the house not doing that. So I have my day scheduled. It's going to send me push reminders on my phone, which honestly, I will probably find a little bit irritating after the first couple of days, which will be a nice incentive for me to just learn how to naturally incorporate it into my routine. So now I got my morning and my daily habits scheduled down, so there's no more missing that. Just from today alone, I've already freed up the mental bandwidth and the pressure of having to remember my schedule, winging it week by week, and also getting upset if I forget to do something out of my routines, out of the habits I'm looking to build. Honestly, it feels very relieving to get this done, I'm not gonna lie. I get that this could probably feel like a lot. Just remember to take my vitamins in the morning and do certain things that I realistically should be doing and knowing what I need to get done throughout the week. But I'm trying to become a really different version of myself than I am right now. And if it were that easy for me to just remember to do all these things while actively in survival mode and fixing so many different areas of my life, I probably would have just done it. And the biggest gift you can give yourself when you feel like you are drowning and lost in your own life, what I'm learning right now feels like freeing up as much mental space and pressure and responsibility as humanly possible. This genuinely allows some room in my brain to start tackling some other things without neglecting those areas that I really want to focus on, and then still being disappointed that I'm not making the progress that I feel like I should be making. I'm really excited. I feel really accomplished now that I have stuff that's going to help me stay on track. And because of this, now for next week, I don't have to spend any time worrying about what I need to do, when I need to do it, did I forget something? I literally just get to do it and start seeing what comes from it. So same time, same place next week.